south-facing hillside where they absolutely love to be, spend the winter. Look at that. Unfortunately, we've walked about 8 to 9 hours today. Haven't found nothing else, so it ain't like you can just go out in the woods and find them. I do have a trail camera right down there, so potentially we could get some pics of that, but that's how it lays. Be a nice 2.5-year-old for next year, nice fresh one.
All right, so we're walking looking for sheds here, and we found a massive deadhead here. We're by a highway, so it probably got hit with a big deer.
Yeah, I mean the
eight pointer, but it got a little nubber there.
mass on him is just huge. Sucks. He would have been a tanker next year. And then my dad just found that one. Little one, but it's the first one of the trip. We've been walking all day, and just got on him. So
how fresh is this?
It's this year. Try not to.
Found one from last year.
Pretty big brow tines on that one.
Shoot up a little bit, but good looking deer.
Just found my first shed of 2020 up on the slope way back in here. I was like, I knew that they might be coming up over this hill here, so I was like, seeing if we could find one back over here. Kind of odd place to lose it. So yeah, not a bad one for first one. Brow time's a little cut off, but let's find another side for this bad boy.
Last 10 minutes of the trip, we're 100 yards from the house. On a little fella, kind of an oddball, got a goofy brow. Super fresh, even got blood on it.
So we just got back from coyote calling back there in that marsh, seeing if we could get a coyote, and this big ridge up here of timber that we always walk every year, that we wanted to see if there's any sheds up there, and we're on our way back to the truck's way back there, and we saw something white. Our dad saw something white up on the side hill over here. It just goes to show in a soybean field like this, or even in a cornfield, you see something white, you really gotta go check it out. And sure enough, it's the first set of the season. Just a little guy, but any set's a good set in my book. So pretty cool, pretty fresh. There's still hair all the way around the edges on it. So awesome. So we were just out here trimming apple trees, and this is the year to find sheds. And sure enough, we were just walking up, getting these trees over here to trim, and walked up on this one here. This is I believe the third shed we found on our property not this year total, the 7 years that we own the place. And I have a good feeling that I've seen this buck before, but it's good that this one made it through. This is gonna be a pretty good one next year. This is probably a 2-year-old, and be a 3-year-old next year, so awesome.
So I found this buried under some grass. We'll shoot up, but sheds are sheds.
I was just walking this field edge here, and there's a good trail that came back, worked its way underneath here, and right up on the trail here, right in the grass. Kind of had a rough trip, but kicked off pretty good. So we're just making it back up to the house. I crossed the fence right there and crossed. There's an old homestead up there. I came across. Looks like an old one right there.
Wow. Spotless. Pretty much.
It's a last year shed. Most definitely. Awesome.
Right here.
So this is how we ended the year. 10 total. This one we didn't get on video. This was just up on the ridge, a really old one, maybe 2+. But little pitchfork. But the end of the year, this was the biggest one. Probably a 3-year-old, just because how heavy he is. Last year's shed, he was a little chewed up, but he was out in the prairie grass. So this one was in Iowa too. Fresh, so good 2-year-old. Be a good one next year. And then this one was Wisconsin, back behind where I live. And this one was in Iowa. Wisconsin, this was actually a match to this one over here. But and then this one was Iowa, Nebraska, old one. And this one was Nebraska. So that's how I ended the year. So that's the end of our shed haul for 2020. We had a pretty good year. We hit double digits, which last year we had, I think, 5 or 6. So we topped that pretty good. And we got 2 deadheads, so that helped a lot with stuff. Or that was an add-on to the 10 sheds. But if you like what we're doing here on the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to hit the notification button down in the corner. Looks like a bell. But we're gonna post some more turkey videos coming up. So in the next couple weeks is when we have our tags. So make sure to be around for that. Thanks.